We good? Is Fubar not gonna play another song? Alright, I couldn't remember if I, turned off the, auto shut-off or not. I wish I could set that as default, where it only plays one song when I want it to. But every time I play a new song, I have to set it so that it doesn't do it again. Every time. Right. I already know where I left off. I think this is the only time I've streamed this for 2 days in a row. Yeah, I think so. And that's open now. And that's the last route, I think. Maybe. We'll see about that. Let's take a look here. I finished everything else, didn't I? I think so. There's shit in my eyes. Hold on. Ugh. There we go. I played Diamond and Pearl music today at the beginning of the stream because I was like, yeah, you know what? Those remakes are a thing now. I almost forgot about that. I did watch the direct, which is probably one of the reasons why my sleep schedule is so fucked up. But they honestly, I think they look all right. They're weird. I'm pretty happy that they actually outsourced it to a different company because I'm not a fan of the way Sword and Shield turned out. But off of that topic, Seuss AI. Seuss. Let's recall the events that happened for this one. 89, who is actually Date's old body with Rohan inside of it, stunned Date, who is actually number 89 inside Saito's body. Last stream was... It only gets weirder the longer this game goes on for. So is he dead or what?
You're awake.
Damn it.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well,
That
do
could...
something about it.
Never mind.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Yo, what's up?
You're Saito Tsuchima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds?
I just think this is weird because they're in each other's opposite, like, bodies. So that's Date's body, and other body is that body. Body, what body?
You know why I took out his left eye?
How? How do I know that? Why do I know that? What do I know about Saito? The prototype machine, changing personalities. I wonder.
Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
What if I don't wanna?
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
This guy isn't much help. Oil drum. I don't know, there could be funny stuff. This is only a little bit of a tense situation. Renju is, dead. So where was Renju then? I'm trying to put together the order of events here. Also, I'm starting to wonder if Pewter isn't actually Pewter. Like, maybe he's somebody else? Or Pewter is just an asshole in this timeline, I don't know. Because he seemed okay in the other one. But if... I was gonna say maybe Saito is in Pewter, but no, Saito is here. So... Alright, friend. Where is Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Okay, so we're going through this again. Ow. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his... At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. Okay, so I was gonna say, was he inside Shoko that time? It seems so. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body... I already read that. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. And I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's phone in the horse? Yeah, that was the thing unique to this route.
Oh, right. I put that there.
Oh, right.
When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Alright, day 2, Saturday.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Okay.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
So that set off
Okay,
Iris's
don't go anywhere.
paranoia,
Lock the door and stay at home.
which was a good thing in this instance.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
So Iris is still alive in this route.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car.
Maybe not.
I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
Oh?
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Alright. That's cool. Day 3.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left
That's
the
why he
hospital,
died.
rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Day 4.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well.
What is it? Yeah, he's holding the gun really weird. Like his... Is that his thumb? I think it's supposed to look like he has it on the hammer, but it's like phasing through it. It looks weird.
That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that. But why did Pewter help?
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Pewter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan, as number 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. And so, I'm assuming that was Rohan. Why did you want number 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
And what happened after number 89
I
escaped?
brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, We had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Natural causes exacerbated by you moving around after he was in a horrible car accident. And about the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
I didn't mean to click on the shelf. Day 5.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that man looked like him.
According to
She didn't
plan.
do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
Is you?
Tay,
You, me.
Number 89's
Me.
current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting. I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
I finally get to see this play out, as it actually happened, it seems. I have to wonder, where was she walking to? Oh, come on. No, I've already seen it like this. I'm still freaked out that your father was okay with that, but, why did you kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
He's such an asshole.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't know about Iba. But this time, oh. He just fucking yanks that thing out like it's nothing, huh? Alright.
Alright, it's ready.
God, it was so stretchy. Okay, but... Well, I guess I get to keep Iba. I mean, Date is getting his original body back. It's not that bad of a thing, but... I was kind of hoping that Iba could, like, short-circuit him, but I guess not. It's probably not happening.
This is the sink room.
At Abyss.
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
I have no idea what's gonna happen in this Somnium. Yeah, this is weird. There's no Iba, and it's not going to end normally. Oh god, there's 5 mental locks. Okay. Verify identity.
What?
Okay. That was easy. Is the whole thing automated?
Am I being synced?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get to walk around as him. This is weird. Usually Date doesn't actually have himself inside the sink. Well, it already started a thing. The timer is not... There's nothing happening to the timer. Why? Exit. It's a hunch I have, but maybe if I try to leave, something might happen. I don't know how to prevent anything like this from... This is... 0 seconds.
It won't open.
I guess the time doesn't matter if it's all going to end the same.
Sink?
Hit. That's what I did for the last one.
Damn, what is going on here?
I miss Iba. Bring her back. There's a knife. Why is there a knife? Oh, is that the knife?
Damn it, what is this?
That's kind of freaky. I don't think I've ever seen that thing raise up before like that. Have I? Maybe. Why did the original sync happen, though? Between those two? I don't think I fully understand. This is the prototype machine, too. And how did Date end up in Saito's body to begin with? And why is Pewter an asshole? Concealed.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Oh, that eats 60 seconds. That eats 60 seconds. Is this the only thing in here? This one seems pretty straightforward, but also at the same time,
Machine.
nothing is making too much sense. So he ripped out his own eye. Because he's a fucking nut job.
Me? What was he doing?
Sync gear. There's really nothing else I can do except for... It looks like an iron. Fix, press down, investigate, or pull off.
Again.
He stayed as Rohan for an extended period of time. And that's probably how he got into... What's her face? Blue hair lady. I keep forgetting her name. That does make sense. So he was in there for a very long time.
Door. What is this? This wasn't here before.
But why? Why would Rohan agree to sync unless he kidnapped him somehow? And again, how did the Date 89 switch happen to begin with? And we're back in the factory. In a weird way, they're kind of his family.
Help me!
Originally, I was thinking that they were going to be literally kind of technically blood related. Because Date, I thought, was Seijima's son. So, his name's So. Last name is Seijima. And Iris was also his daughter. Different mothers, though. Half sister. But no. No, this whole thing completely threw a wrench into that. Now Iris is more like a daughter to him. This is a weird... This is weird. Pool of blood.
Blood.
Pick up the picture.
The picture.
Okay, I guess that's not happening. Or, yes it is.
Blood.
Stick your hand in it.
Damn. Oh, this.
That's your eye.
It's them.
It's gonna be hard to pick a thumbnail without spoiling anything. The mirror.
You're.
Hit it. Fucking punch him.
Damn, nothing.
I was kind of hoping that would actually, like, reach through and hit him.
You're.
I kind of hate him. Knock it down.
I can't. I just can't do it.
There's no consequences for picking the wrong thing, it seems, which is neat. Touch.
I touched it, but nothing happened. You're. It's just a mirror. Damn it. That's it. Just a little more.
Okay, bye. I was gonna say, it's probably not a pleasant process having your mind swapped to someone else's.
I'm sinking.
Alright, sink. Sink in the sink.
What do I do?
I don't know if there's anything you can do, man. I miss Iba. Bring her back.
What is this? Ah!
It'd be really funny if Iba got her, power back? Yeah, not powers, power. And she just picked up the gun and shot Saito in Saito's body. Just shot him. That'd be fun. Trying to put the order of events that happened here into play. So this happened Afterward or before? Okay. Hey, cool. Ever since I saw Corpse Party, eye gouging has been the show Corpse Party. Eye gouging has been a thing that's harder to tolerate than other types of gore for me. Like eye gouging and disembowelment, both of those are like, no, I can handle other gores, but not that one. Them's one. Come on, but just like shoot him or something.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
Oh.
I think I'll keep it.
Come on. Yeah, I forgot about the sedative.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what was happening. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried in my deep in my subconscious. Flashback?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Hell of a career you've had, Date.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name was?
Falco. Forgot about the Falco thing.
A-set.
A-set?
You bet. That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
Tried to move the camera there,
You
but
see
it
that
didn't
flower over there?
work.
It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hitomi at this shrine, right? When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
Just come right
What
out
if
with
they're
that, huh?
zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
How is this gonna end up?
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But, there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
How did Rohan find out about that? Because, well, I guess he just...
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Seijima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains, where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Seijima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder, so Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend.
I see.
I probably shouldn't be surprised about this.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
Oh, they don't have a history, okay.
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Wait, do they? The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
So did she know the whole time?
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order.
So it wasn't a direct...
No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Okay, so it wasn't a direct Date and 89, or... Date and Saito switching. It was this that happened first.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes, right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't do a very good job of getting rid of the other one, did you?
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Pewter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan, and the other was Saito Seijima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate
God,
him.
he's so tall.
Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
I guess it makes sense
What?
that he thought that it was just a normal
Why
guy.
didn't you stop him? What do you mean? He's a detective.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Okay. I see.
Such beautiful eyes.
These
Oh, stop.
events
You're
are making
always
sense
forgetting.
now.
Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
How is Rohan not freaking out about this, though? And that's why her arm is fucked up.
Bastard!
So the events were reversed.
No! Stop!
This is weird.
Stop right there!
Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left in a permanent injury. With a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. Then I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris. are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
Okay. So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito, into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
What is it you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, this is weird. About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
I feel like asking these questions will give them away, but fucking whatever. About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that.
It's a thing?
The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
That's right, he had an injury. I forgot about that. That's why the scar is on his head. Alright, let's go to Abyss, friend.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully.
Truth serum?
I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs. Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
I hate that noise. How do you just yank it out? No, I hate it.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, because he's a fucking sociopath. That's how. What was that? Oh, a time skip, I guess. Okay.
What are you doing? Follow him!
My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me, only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. Excuse me. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to. But I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost. Like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my facilities, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. Faculties. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory.
So she knew the whole time.
Alright. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong. I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Oh, hi, front. Locker. Renju's body. It's probably nothing too funny here. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain, piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Stop right there!
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
It's a little hypocritical, don't you think, man?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
Alright, let's fight. Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What?
No, wait!
Damn.
What? Why is Mama here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
This is weird.
Yeah. How'd you know?
How did you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it.
Oh.
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba?
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
I guess he was the right guy to call. Good job, Aiba. I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Hopefully she called some other people, too. Boss in particular, not Pewter. I mean, Pewter's, not Pewter.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment.
I'm playing an
of time.
FPS now.
The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights. And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it. What do I do?
I.
What do I do?
Oh. Nice shot.
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Fuck, how's he not dead?
Wait, Mizuki!
Yeah, a gunshot will hurt. Okay. I almost forgot how anime this game was for a moment.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him
I
anywhere!
was gonna say, did it glitch out?
Where the hell is he?
Well, this is weird. How do they know? Or what about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
But I gotta talk. How's your foot or leg?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I guess they know. Maybe Aiba like streamed the entire thing to them. When did you get here?
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping too. I heard it too.
Okay.
From Saito.
They just accept it.
Uncle, it's really you, right?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
I'm bleeding out of my left eye socket right now. Where am I going? Psycho? Saito. I mean, he is. Saito took a blow and fell on the other side of the container. When I climbed up to look, I couldn't see him anywhere. Stairs?
I heard footsteps earlier, like someone going up the stairs.
No?
To the top floor!
That's helpful. Let's go to the stairs. Wait, ladder? No, ladder. No, ladder. Ladder? Pipes peeking through. Scaffolding. The hell is he? Have to find him. Damn it. Hitomi's life is in danger. I gotta find Saito now. I'm looking for him. Take the fucking stairs up. Trying to see if there's something else up here I can click on. Do I need to keep clicking on that? I feel like it's gonna result in bad if I... Alright. Can't see Saito. Where the hell is he? Where is Saito? I have to find him. Damn it. Hitomi's life is in danger. I gotta find Saito now. It's the same thing over and over again. Oh, there he is.
That's
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could. Rushed up the stairs step after step until they blurred together. You should have gone up the stairs when you heard that he had gone up the stairs, but when I reached the top floor... Oops. A sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh.
Come on, Aiba, do something.
So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
Yeah, of course he's lying.
Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Should I pull the trigger? I thought it was gonna do this type of thing when it was facing Iris, but no, it's doing it now. Okay. I only have one eye. Maybe Aiba can... Alright.
I can't hit him at this range.
Or not.
I can't aim with one eye.
Let me guess, this is the bad ending.
If only Aiba was here. I could take him out with her assist gauge. Damn it! My limbs are weak.
I want to see what happens.
Sedative?
I want to see what happens.
It's no good. I can't get him in my sights.
It's fucked up, I know, but I want to see it.
If I pull the trigger now.
Well, I'm aiming at him right now. Oh.
I've only got one shot. If I miss, it's all over. This gun is a bolt-action rifle. If I fire and miss, he'll have enough time while I'm pulling back the lever too.
Man, you're really trying to convince me to do the other one, aren't you, game?
Miss. Hitomi's life is on the line.
Yes, that's why you don't miss.
How can I make this shot? Even if I don't take the shot, Hitomi's still in danger.
There's nothing else I can click on, so kill him. Or try
I
to.
have no choice.
Yeah.
Please hit him.
We'll see if this works. And watched as the bullet sliced through Saito's cheek and buried itself in the back wall with a bang. In the next moment... Yeah. I heard a click. And the sound of my mind shattering. Well, I know what the wrong one is, at least. Oh, that's it? Man. I thought it would go more in depth, like with all the kids screaming and all that. Would I like to save? You know what? Sure. So, how far back does this go? No, not that far.
You.
Alright, I gotta throw it down.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks.
That's a generous amount of
And
time.
one more thing.
What a nice
If
guy.
any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
59. 58.
Date, look!
Hmm?
It's that girl I told you about.
Aiba.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct.
Aiba's in the cloud, right? Unless Peter deleted it.
Let us determine
That
the code
asshole?
number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous.
Like, physically explode.
The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
Surprised it didn't go off, landing on the butt like that.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die.
Well, your eye is about to be a little bit more than a...
burn like fireworks.
Yeah, your eye is going to be more of a firework than burning.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I... I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Jesus! I thought it would just, like, blow a part of his head out, not the entire thing off. Like, that took the neck, too.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Three months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt. That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Not sure what that has to do with anything. Should she really be doing that? Mizuki knocked one of these down. Oh.
What? Huh.
I looked around, but no one was there.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What? You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
I don't particularly like ropes or anything. Being tied up in ropes, though. What? Right.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
Oh, did she go through the treatment? I was gonna ask about that. Like, is she okay? 3 months. Like in the other timeline, she was pretty close to death.
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the Chozuya. Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh, is that right?
I wonder who could have done that. God, my fucking sinuses are killing me today. Ugh. You wash your hands and face here. There's no one around. Archway. There's something engraved here, but I can't read
You know
it.
what it says?
Oh.
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones, you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
Yeah, that's why you use wired headphones. Because they're better! I mean, I guess if you're just like, well, I could go into why they're better, but I guess they all have their pros and cons. I don't like Bluetooth latency. How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Tumors?
At least, that's what
Multiple?
I think they sound like.
Thought you only had
I
one.
don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you
Oh.
believe it?
That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her. You tell me Mizuki, Oda, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe
Okay.
I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
And why did you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance, and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom. Oh.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
It's a little weird, Iris, but okay. It's been 3 months and they still haven't withered. Oh dear. Okay, I wanna go like least interesting to most interesting. So, which of these two is the this one might be funny. So let's go to Marble first.
Dante, honey, who is this?
I guess they know too.
Introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sawdust.
In this timeline, I
Nice
guess
to meet you.
you haven't.
I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Why? Every time.
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Okay, why is one of the bodyguards here?
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Oh, right, you wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter.
Oh.
Talking about So? Quit that gig a long time ago.
Why do you still have the earpiece in?
Yeah, that guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
Okay. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Okay, this was better than I thought it'd be.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay.
Yay!
I've got some fun insertion videos I think you'd like.
No.
Dante.
What's she talking about?
A medical training video for getting temperatures, you know?
Oh.
You. Well, there's gonna be a lot of funny things to click on until the. I'm assuming this is the end. Feels pretty endish.
Dante, honey, do you still ever drink so much beer that you start, leaking?
Leaking beer? No, that has never happened, ever.
I'm pretty sure it has. Mizuki was telling me.
That was the old me, not anymore.
The old me. There's the old me, and then there's the old me, and then there's the new me, which is actually the old me. You good, man? Hold on, that's... There's a poster on the wall. When you're in love with a married man, I wonder what it is. I thought there'd be another comment about that. Man, I miss Aiba.
Uncle, that word on the chalkboard? Salsiccia? What is that?
It's what Italians say when they find a seat for their friend Sal.
It's sausage.
I didn't know that. I learned new things today. Salsiccia. Okay, in all seriousness, though, like, this light would probably piss me off if I was in a bar or something. Just so, like, woo, woo. It would get irritating. Put, like, up here, yeah, I guess it's fine, but there, no, it's, like, right in my eyes. What are you doing with that bonito?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
Right. How are you? Hi, how are you?
I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
No, you don't.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh? About things for the past 3 months. Yeah, how do you know about
Can't
this?
say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Sato Seijima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Can you tell them, I guess?
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it.
No, never mind.
If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89. They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Oh, that's off. That's a horrible cover-up story.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
No, don't leave yet. Talk to Iris about your headband. Actually, yeah.
Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
Fucking
I don't
called
need
it.
it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
It was, I said like one of two things. Either it's like helping prevent her tumor from like getting worse, or like it's for like putting her consciousness into her body. The last one was a bit latter. Yeah. Why are they shaped like cat ears though? That's the weird thing to me. Honestly, I didn't know if I would ever get an answer to that.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Let's go to Matsushita Diner. Actually, Sunfish Puck. Oh. I already know what's gonna happen at Lemnis Gate. Let's go to the diner. I really don't even need to hypothesize about that one. That one's probably a little obvious. Oh, who are you?
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it.
Who is
I'm so happy
that?
for you.
Thank you.
Who?
Oh, who is this?
Oh, it's a nurse. Oh.
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Hi, nurse.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me. I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too.
Wait, what?
I'm really happy about that. That's wonderful, sweetie.
You're an actress who is also a nurse? Okay, I guess we're hitting on her now.
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Oh, never mind.
You're getting married? Yes.
Yes!
So wonderful. Thank you.
She has the same fucking voice as the fucking... Same voice. About the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive, and her diner is still in business. I feel like nanomachines could possibly restore her brain function, but again, those are expensive, so I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago, and since something is expensive, you can't, you know, you just live without it, I guess, which sucks. She did ask me who I was after all, but even if I were in my old body, she might have asked the same thing. It's weird that Saito's body is taller than this one. I don't know, I just pictured him being tall. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Oda's friend? And about Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Oda brought me.
I forgot to turn auto back on. Actually, I can just do this. I forgot. I keep forgetting there are keyboard shortcuts. I like to use the mouse.
By her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Oh my god, my sinuses!
That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Hmm?
You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Ota wishes. It's a good thing I picked this game to play.
Hey, that's my big sister.
Apparently that's her sister. It's because, like, otherwise I can take long breaks between talking to clear my sinuses. Hopefully my mute key is working, otherwise you're gonna hear some fucking horrifying noises, though. Nothing's playing on it. Menus. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Chopsticks.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Homemade soy sauce. Is that what it is? Can you make soy sauce?
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce.
What is soy sauce made of besides
Kuroda Kazuaki?
salt?
No, that says cold teriyaki.
Low table. Fortune. Good luck. Ugh. Calendar.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
These puns, man. Clock.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
Why are half of the numbers darker than the... Well, not half it. 12 through 6 are darker than 7 through 11. 7, 11. I need to... We need to go. Oh, chair.
Uncle, this is serious. It's a round chair.
And? Have you run out of things to comment on?
That's good. Out of jokes.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'm assuming Oda's at Lemniscate.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Speaking of Lemniscate. No. We'll save it.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists.
Okay.
When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked.
I feel like if we just asked him for the money, he'd be like, oh, yeah, shit, here you go. And then, like, yeah, that would have worked. I mean, he's, you know.
God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Yeah, ask her.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Oh, shit, they're here. Why is my Vision, like, cocked to the side. Is that supposed to be like that? Was it always like that in here? Yeah, it's like off axis. I guess he's tilting his head. Desk. Tons of things on top of the desk. Ooh. Locker. Any funny stuff? Coffee table, mouse click, mouse click, mouse click.
Check me out, dude.
Dude?
Hang 10 dudes.
That's a surfer.
Yo, bro. What's cooking? My scro. Wait, I forgot to... While opening your jacket sitting on a public train, make sure it doesn't accidentally touch the person next to you. How very specific. Huh. Tiger rug. Thought they'd have something to say about
Do they have chocolate and
that.
pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
I'm learning so many new words tonight. Patisserie. A set live solo performance. Sofa, shelves, window. Let's click on dragon.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
He's gonna be mad about that.
Hey, Iris, about these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Oh, please.
Is it a dick?
Stop!
No, come on, you weren't supposed to say it.
It's the second time that's happened. Are you wearing the right size clothes?
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Seriously?
What?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Okay. Why does he look like he's dying?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nah,
Oh. Oh.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
I didn't even remember. Surprisingly good together. I got an achievement for that. He has a medical license? Probably not anymore, if he ever did. I wonder if the A-set figure is still in the safe. Oh, I miss Aiba. You alright?
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
I'm not sure how to take that compliment. Yeah, that's what happened. Right, anyway. PC, desk, fawn, keyboard. Wedding?
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress! Process! Tessa!
Oh.
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The net idol superstar!
Tessa!
A-set, you bet!
You've done it.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
You've actually done it. The madman.
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made him watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
Imagine joining the mafia, and all you do all day is watch Hatsune Miku. The fat one ran up to her with a look of awe in his eyes. Slowly took her hand.
So soft.
Okay. He shouted out in joy. And he's dead. Alright.
What?
He fainted.
To Too much excitement, I guess.
Tessa is a force to be reckoned with. Mafia Miku. About Rohan. Oh, this should be interesting.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about it.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
I mean, yeah, he's in the mob. I guess he's used to it. Not yet. Not yet.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
I think I got them all. He's dead. That's fine. That guy's a doctor over there, so everything will be fine.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Okay, what's it gonna be this time?
Spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Yeah,
What do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
No. No.
Kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Yes!
No.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to see it. Yeah.
I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
I'm just gonna
I don't know what's going on, but
play with this thing.
This is amazing! I am living!
Yeah. Okay. I've got a 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter adapter and a 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch adapter plugged into each other and just kind of... Yeah. Anyway, Sunfish Pocket. I saw that 999 there. Is that what that was?
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
How did I never notice that?
thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really. I didn't do much.
I gotta play 999. I think it's on Steam now,
Just
right?
risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Must like that here 3 months ago. He must not have much to do. Excuse me. These mermaids are luring in customers, then hitting them right in the wallet. The men here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Why does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? That's a good comment.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I don't judge on appearances. It's what's here that matters.
I placed my palm to my chest.
The tits.
No, wrong.
I was expecting him to say that, not you. Okay. Camera. So much stuff to click on. Eel sucking game. $50.
The Sea King and a mermaid start eating the eel from both ends.
When you finish eating, your lips touch. It's a meal for perverts, basically.
That's disgusting.
So far, no one's ever been able to do it.
Like, maybe if it was like pasta or something, but fish? Register near the door. Maybe it's just because I don't like fish. I also can't eat it. It smells nasty to me. Jellyfish light. Chair.
What kind of chair plays music?
A rocking chair?
Nope. The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
What?
Will you marry me?
No.
No?
Looks like a lifesaver, right? But it's actually a particle accelerator coated in white chocolate.
Where can I get one? You tell me that's a 2-foot wide particle accelerator. I want it. Give it to me now. You might be asking what would I do with a particle accelerator. Make black holes. Like that one news story that happened a few years ago when they thought the Hadron Collider was going to make a black hole and destroy the planet for some reason.
Thread,
I should probably put this thing down, shouldn't I? You can probably hear me clicking it.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
You look good with the
ASAP, you bet.
trident, Oda.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
Did I x-ray you? No. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right?
What a horrible cover
I
story.
kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Have you been? Hello, Mario.
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the morning.
Damn it, put it
working
down.
as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know about that.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. It's a crime? Well, no, he's not a minor. It's, well, I mean, assaulting someone is a crime in general. No, I'm not going to make that joke. Nope. Almost came out of my mouth.
I'm actually
Police officer, so...
exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm all right.
What happened to Pewter?
Your left eye,
I'm gonna find out. Let's go to Abyss soon.
I can't see anything out of it, and it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
What a tragedy, right, Oda? Hate that noise.
Tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
No, not yet. What is your relationship with the girls here? Where would you know the answer to this question?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Excuse me?
Ota, you can't just say that.
Oda, what the fuck? Why would you do this to them? I think I got everything. There's a beer tap there?
Definitely having a glass today.
No, you're driving.
You can drive.
I don't have a license.
You can drive without a license. Even an AI can do it.
I feel like I've heard this before. And they hide stuff in the smallest things sometimes. That would kill someone, wouldn't it? Is this place okay? No, Fugu is like that fish, the fish that makes that noise. It says sunfish pocket. Yeah, that's that fish. I'm pretty sure you eat the wrong part of those things, you just die. I think that pufferfish was a Fugu, wasn't it? That's omelet rice. No, omelet rice. Creep soda, laptop. Think I got almost everything. I'm good. Let's go.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
What's next? I want to kind of save. I don't know which one of these I want to save for last, but it's one of those two. I'm sorry, not Seijima. One of these two. I guess the Seijima residence would be good, but I'll go to Lemnis Gate first. I just gotta hear her voice one more time. Oh my god! I can't even imitate it right. Oh, look who's here. It's Mizuki. And that guy. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. For what? Alright, here we go. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Your hair is vibrating.
You want to go to a Tommy with me?
But Tommy, why?
Well...
I was gonna say, like, it seems like Date's, or whatever his real name is, I guess he goes by Date because he likes that one more. I was wondering if his demeanor had changed. The answer is no.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
Okay. I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders and then sat back down. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy glaze pierced my soul. We'll get back to her in a second. The dark side of public safety. Actually, I haven't really taken a good look at the magazine fronts. This one right here. This one. Oh, it's there too. That looks like a shot from something. Does that say pubes? Look at the topmost part of my reticle here. Right there. P-U-B-E... Right. Okay. I haven't, like, looked at these in detail. I can't really zoom in on them either. Also, the textures aren't that high res. Oh, that's a... Looks like a shot from something, too, this one. So does this one. I'm just looking for things I vaguely recognize, and I kind of do.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema.
That's like so rare.
Who?
What?
How do you all know who that is?
I don't know. Yankichi Cinema. You.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
That's right, I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
What?
Two? How do you know this stuff?
Internet? I miss Iba talking about bugs.
I love those tapioca balls.
Don't worry if,
That's boba.
don't worry, maybe if Pewter isn't in prison, he make a new Iba. He's probably in prison.
By the way, did you want to introduce me?
What?
Did you forget? You wanted me to meet this table. 3 months ago, you
Oh,
asked
no.
me to say hello to it, so...
I didn't say that.
You idiot.
Did I break her? I can't tell. She's not moving enough. No, she looks okay. Looking carefully, I see some letters at the bottom. Fisherman with a cormorant and dandelion.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
What's a cormorant? Okay, here we go.
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight!
Oh, my good fellow, feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not, I shall embrace you.
Uh-oh.
No, not you!
Does it keep going? I heard a voice say from deep in my heart. I'm not... Oh, God. Okay, is it done? We done? Alright, good. Now I can actually talk to them. Yo, yeah, hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I extended my hand like a sword, ready to strike.
You want to fight me?
Yeah. She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her. I wouldn't get workers' comp for that. Yo, I gotta fucking put this thing down, stop picking it up. She ignored me with all her might. ADHD kicking in.
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
That's incomprehensible. Mizuki mad. Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform.
Oh, God.
And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school.
It just had to happen one more time.
And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
What's wrong with your old iron pipe, Mizuki? Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here?
I guess she would be
That's what she said.
the owner. How does that work? I don't know how stock works in Japan, but like if she's the major shareholder, then fuck, I don't know. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together?
Can I take?
Of course you don't know.
I'm not even gonna look at the screen.
Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Man, Mizuki.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
What?
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking.
Who hates over easy?
You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. Unlike her hero.
So...
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was.
Hmm?
Was I not?
What? Oh, he's remembering another timeline for some fucking reason. That's still not explained. What was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
I'm kind of upset that Mizuki and Dante's relationship isn't as good in this route. Like, they had a nice thing going in the other one.
Glad you two are being civil again.
I thought the dialogue was over there.
Should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
So let me get this straight. Date likes his eggs burnt sunny side up. That's basically what he said, right? That's weird. He used the word burnt. Alright, let's go. Or, no, let's go like this. This one might be weird. I don't know why we're going here. Hey, what's up? I'm responsible for the death of your psychopathic son, who tried to murder everyone. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. Probably a good idea. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why was your son such a fucker? I think it's pretty interesting that they just flat out destroyed that body, though. Like, you get accustomed to that character with that look, and then they just throw it away. Not like it's a bad thing, it's just, you know. It's brave. What's up, asshole? Why are you here? What? This is where he lives.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
Is there a statute of limitations on, because that would be considered, what's the term I'm looking for? Being complicit with a murder. I feel like that's, you know.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
What? That's not a law. Is that a law?
It's ridiculous.
I agree.
That's a stupid law.
If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Whoa, okay. Have you ever met number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. Please don't show the eye getting pulled out again, or the no, you're gonna show it again. Alright. That's disturbing. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why? I think he just fucking hated him.
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Secret? I don't have a lot of answers about the chemical plant incident. Why did you call Shoko's phone? Three months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why did number 89 want you to contact Shoko? We get... what?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of number 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That was really Saito inside Shoko's body. And that's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Sal.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Let's save that one for last. Let's go to Abyss.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Tanuki statue?
Pon pokopon!
Pon pokopon!
Huh?
Pon pokopon!
Pon pokopon!
Would you two cut it out?
Reference to something I don't understand these days, these fucking kids. Matryoshka.
Iris, would you like to have a Matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry, no. We're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a Matryoshka is?
Large key. They look like fidget spinners. Filled with colorful devices that, vibrate. I really can't pinpoint what they are directly. Shelves. Mario, what's up?
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
That's a weird thing that's been happening in this
that
game.
RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
No.
Oof.
Where did you get that?
Ton of stuff to click on in this office.
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow, really?
Imagine. Soba curtain, computer. Desk. Clock. Ooh.
Iris, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Let me think. I want to catch a skyfish. Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3. Throw!
Did you hit? No? I don't know.
Boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
The chair that you never use. It's expensive looking. Well, it looks like a knockoff Herman Miller, so maybe not that expensive.
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
Books. Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
I'm gonna take that down.
Map, Christmas tree for some reason.
Haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw.
Stationary bike for indoor training. And for grinding coffee, I forgot about that.
Bust. Were his lips red?
Oh, that's my lipstick.
That's a pretty appropriate reaction. Poster.
Kuranushi. Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
I thought that was Kuranushi. This one on the left.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
Trying to see what else I haven't clicked on. There's so much shit in here. Like this coat hanger and this.
I had no
that.
idea you guys had B2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
Okay, I don't get that one.
Do you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
Could you throw a symbol like a frisbee? I feel like it's too heavy to do anything. It would just fall. All right, now ball.
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage.
All right.
And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
8-0?
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it.
What else have I... Shit. Rug. I haven't clicked on the rug. Somehow I knew. There's a dirty gay erotica hidden under that rug. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I thought it was under the desk. Door. Didn't click on the door. Okay. Iris, what's up? About the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
You did, Date?
I absolutely did not.
No, you. About... Ooh, we'll get to that one. How are you? Hi, how are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Damn it. About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Even though you told him before? I'm just saying, it would have helped, you know, about Aiba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something? 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly... Okay.
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Okay.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Okay.
This is the sync room.
Yeah. This is a little worrying.
Pewter?
Why are you here? Is this the guy that he keeps forgetting his name? You are...
You're Kagami, right?
Yes! Yes, you remember!
He finally did it.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right?
Yeah, sure.
Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Yeah, I got shorter too, somehow. Why is Pewter here? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Yeah, he should have. Pewter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan, inside the body of number 89, escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did.
Why does he still have the stupid outfit on?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Did you bring Iba back? Where's Iris? Where is Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
And why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Hmm?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
What? What was that about? What? Oh. Okay. Sink chair. Right, okay. I don't know what that was about.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I'm going to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
But kitchen counter, and sofa, and... What did that say?
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
How does it, though? Like, does it? Because, like, you got... And then the middle is... I don't get it. Are you talking about this? Like, there, and there? That's a bit of a stretch. I don't see it. Like, if the middle one was tall and the other... It doesn't even look like a speaker. It looks like a fucking printer or something. I'm assuming that's a screen. Plant. Coffee table. Picture. Nostalgic.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
The middle one is different. Introduction to tax evasion. Excuse me? Can you sell books like that? I guess the internet has plenty of things. Ugh, trying to readjust in chair. I hope this isn't one of those things where, like, Aiba can come back to life, but, like, only if you collect all the things.
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
Alright. Got it all out of the way. Oh, what did I just click on? About Monica and Renju. Okay.
They were my best friends.
I didn't mean to click on that.
We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
And click on the ceiling fan. Or the phone. Or the the plant.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Please stop saying that name.
Sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
That ain't Falco.
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a
Hands
teacher-
off my prey. That's all I can fucking think of when they say that. And that damn son, about your right arm. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her. No, damn it, chair. There. Oh, shit.
No, stop!
Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything. I was silent, but she must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Tommy and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris?
No, let me talk.
She's right, though.
Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want, the three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Still don't know what that is.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
It's 6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figured that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Tommy is sitting on the sofa. Well, now what? Oh? Why?
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but I drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way. It's happening.
Okay, I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
It's not going to be what he expects. I don't think. I closed my eyes. And...
Okay, open them!
there we go. I opened my eyes, and there before me was... beautiful. Also, I can move around while... yeah. Scold her.
You can't walk around dressed like that. You'll catch a cold. It's flu season.
Look at you. You look like a ghost. Your skin is already transparent.
It's been a long time, Kiname Date.
They replaced his eye while he was
At a time like this,
in there. That's why Pewter was there.
at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
You idiot. Scold her
Idiot, I
more.
thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry.
Wait, how can...
I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece.
Oh.
I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And
Oh.
the 5th?
Okay.
I see.
That's cute. Why are you here? Yeah, why?
Exact. I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Hmm?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago. Including all of my backup data.
Well, backup data can be restored, can't it?
However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
What?
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child.
Like some weird worldwide raid array?
And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
But they're aliens. Okay. Anyway.
Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
I think I heard about this. The game ends with a dance sequence, doesn't it? Yeah. Where did I hear about this? I don't know. It might have been a Steam review. What the fuck am I gonna make the thumbnail for this stream? Yeah, this is the credit sequence.
Permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind.
Maybe Aiba is like streaming the song into his skull. I was gonna make a comment on how, you know, there's no music actually playing, but okay. Is everyone gonna join in? I saw something about dance choreography in there. I was gonna make a comment on how this actually doesn't look too bad. Oh. Literally everyone is going to join in, alright. This is making my skin itch. Okay. Can we just talk about how this is... Good God, you could have killed him. This is taking place at the exact same spot where Iris's birth mother was stabbed to death. And her corpse was stored for 18 years. Why is the bodyguard and the taxi driver here?
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
This game is so dumb. Well, I'm very happy that what I said earlier didn't happen, which was like, yeah, you gotta get all the eyeballs in the Somniums to get her to come back to life. I don't want to overwrite the song. It's not bad. Why is the receptionist lady here? Okay, I know. How is she? He told me her arm. Oh, never mind. This is the stupidest possible way they could have ended the game, and I kind of love it. Oh, it'd make for such a good thumbnail, but I can't. I can't even, like, I don't want to include a picture of 89 man / original Date body.
The reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my goodness, I'm all warmed up over that, but I swear to God, if you call me a fridge one more time, you will not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Date, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.
I picked out a set, you bet. I picked out a couple words from that. Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. I'm assuming it's going to boot me back to the title screen. Like 30 hours? Exactly, almost. Dance has been unlocked in the title menu. What does that mean? Does it just play the dance? Dance. It's a rhythm game now. Wait, what? Oh. That's the lyrics bar, UI on or off. Why? What's a good background? Yeah, sure, that one's good. Play at normal speed, fast forward. Alright, so this was an interesting game. I can't concentrate like this. Mirror image. Oh. Play grand finale. And that just plays the full thing at that. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the title screen. I can probably click on those too. This game is a lot more enticing and compelling is the word I'm looking for. It pulled me in a lot more than I expected it to. With its dumb-ass humor and pervert jokes everywhere. It was really good. And I'm not going to say it's better than I expected. I didn't really have any expectations, but it surprised me for sure. Again, I'm happy that the whole IBA thing where you don't... there's no collectible bullshit. It just is what it is, and I like that. It has a good ending. The whole parallel worlds thing is a little strange to me, but I can fuck with it. I'm down with it. It's cool. Yeah. The explanation for Iba coming back actually does kind of make sense, too, from a standpoint of, like, data recovery. She is an AI, so... An AI coming back to life, in quotes, well, I guess she's sentient. An AI coming back makes more sense to me than a human coming back. Again, I made a comment about this, like, this is just the cyberpunk Skeleton Key, and it kind of is. If you haven't seen Skeleton Key, it's a really shitty, like, horror movie from 2006. It's the same exact plot, though. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. This didn't take as long as I thought it would, honestly. Like, I read somewhere that this takes, like, 38 to 40 hours to finish. It only took 30. Then again, there was a lot of reloading, too, for the Somnium stuff. I don't know if this game is ever going to have, like, a future, or this game is going to have future entries into its series. Probably not, which is fine, because it has a proper resolution. I feel like more could be done with it, but for now, that's it. It's good. I'm kind of going to miss it. Fortunately, there are more entries from these guys. I don't know if I want to call them developers. I guess that's what they are, but the makers. Yes, I would recommend this on Steam. No, shut up. I hate that pop-up constantly showing up. I don't like writing reviews on Steam. But yeah. I guess I can uninstall this now. It doesn't take a lot of space. How big was it? Can I look at that in Steam properties? 10 gigs. Not small, not huge. I have about half of the achievements. What did I miss? Or am I not going to be able to tell? Obtained all other trophies. Collected all the Dream album files. That's true, I did miss a lot of those things, but I'm missing 21 other achievements besides those two. That's a lot. So obviously there's more you can do in the game, but I think I've had my fill of it, and I can move on to bigger and better anime things. But yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm kind of glad I did it in sort of like a slow burn, although that last little... I streamed it twice in a row now, but that last little push, I needed to see what was going to happen. Some of the routes were kind of Oda's route was just kind of, it was fine. Mizuki's route was probably my second favorite, next to the final one. Iris's was fucking weird. And then there was the Annihilation route, which is the worst route in the game. Fuck that route. I'm gonna stop streaming now because it's too late for me to start anything else. It's like almost 11. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back someday with something else. Maybe you'll see me in 25 years. I'll probably be back tomorrow with something. If I can fix my goddamn sleep schedule. But until then, see ya. You know, sometimes I forget that I have a stop recording button, and I just, like, actually click an OBS and you hear the little... Like, wish this thing was quieter. The problem is my mouse is, like, a literal foot away from my microphone. Oh. I clicked stop streaming. Instead. Well, that's embarrassing. I clicked stop streaming by accident. I'm gonna have to cut off the recording. Does it say I'm live now? Probably murdered my quality options. So I'm just not gonna play any music. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Sorry, I clicked stop streaming by accident. Whoops. Yeah, this is awkward. Bye.